Welcome, and we are off. We are on our way to France. It's the grimmest day you could imagine. It's very early in the morning, still a bit dark, we're still a bit beery-eyed, but we're off.
We are.
Just the two of us. We're heading over to France to do some antiquing and just some general merriment and maybe a bit of romancing. I'm sure you want to come along with the journey, so welcome to 4 days of our adventures in France. I've just looked at our journey, and despite the horrendous weather, it looks as though we might be okay. We've given ourselves plenty of time because of the weather, but it looks as though we might be okay. The journey is going to take us about 3.5 hours, and then of course there's a few toilet stops as well. So with any luck we'll get there with plenty of time. It'll be nice and relaxed. We're going over on the shuttle. I can't wait to be in France. I can't wait to be shopping in France. Oh goodness, we've only just set off and that's a really big tree down. I hope we're going to have a safe journey. The weather is atrocious. Happy now, I've got my green tea. Starbucks are definitely having a bit of a green tea crisis. We had to go to 2 before I could get one, but anyway, it's 2 degrees out there. It's freezing, isn't it?
Apparently so. Mark's warm in here.
Mark's warm because I've whacked the heating up, but we're hoping that it's not that cold in France because I'm definitely not packed for 2 degrees. Keeping our fingers crossed that the rain will clear, as I think it will, and we'll have a nice sunny weekend in France. I'm glad we're not on that side. So quite a standstill. We seem to be going quite smoothly at the moment, don't we?
I don't speak too soon.
We're less than 10 miles away from the Channel Tunnel now, and considering the weather we have had an incredibly easy ride down here. Fingers crossed we don't have any issues in the next 10 miles, but we're incredibly early. Hopefully they're going to let us onto the tunnel sooner than our booking, which would be amazing, and we'll be in France even earlier than we anticipated. It's been like this all the way down. In fact, I think it's getting worse and worse. Apparently, it's not going to be raining in France this evening. The weather forecast has changed now. It's going to be raining in the day, which is a change, but it looks as though we're all set for a sunny couple of days as of tomorrow, which will be wonderful. Here we are, arriving at the Channel Tunnel. Looks quite empty at the moment, so fingers crossed we get on early. We're keeping everything crossed that they're just going to let us go in. We have been before and we've been way too early, but I think it was in the summer holidays and they turned us away. So let's hope we get through this bit. We're not going to get on any earlier, unfortunately there's some delays, but at least we're booked on to the one that we're meant to be on. Now we've got a couple of hours to spend at the terminal. We know how to live, sitting in the car eating porridge cake with the rain outside. It's romantic, isn't it? How's your cake?
Yeah, nice.
You just said, that was really nice a few minutes ago.
Did I? So very good.
At least arriving here early is giving us a little time to research where we're going, and I think we've just found that there's an Emmaus open
In Rouen.
in Rouen,
Yeah.
so definitely go to that, and then hopefully when we're in Rouen we might see some Depot de Vente or something as well.
Oh, actually, hang on, there's a few more here. Okay, there's another one down. Got 5-star rating.
What, an Emmaus?
No, Octopus de Bar, which is where? Not that far actually. Down. Oh no, it's a fair way down the route. Okay, so on our way down to Rouen, we will see. There's definitely a few actually. There's a few around Rouen actually. There's some,
that's what I thought there would be.
There's Depot de Vente, and there's Emmaus, and there's something else here as well.
I think we should head to Rouen. Definitely go to the Emmaus and then see what we can find around just in that one area, rather than going off and on a wild goose chase hoping that we find something somewhere else. That's my plan.
Okay, there we go then. Plan sorted.
Excellent. So that was the plan that I already had in my head anyway.
Not that you've manipulated the situation in any way.
Well, no, but I did think about it.
Yeah, okay.
Our departure is now delayed by an hour, so we've got another 2 hours to wait. So we've resorted to car spotting. There's a rather nice Ferrari opposite, and then we're trying to decide what the car next to it is, the classic car. Mark thinks it may be an Austin Maxi, but we're not entirely sure. Whatever it is, it's quite cute. So it's amazing what you can find when you're sitting in a car park. So what is it?
It's an Austin 1300 Mark III 1971. Or thereabouts anyway.
There we go then. We now know.
I think I prefer the Ferrari.
I don't know. I could travel to France in the little Austin.
You go by yourself. I'll take the Ferrari.
Okay. And we're off, heading to passport control. Still got another hour until we board, so hopefully all will go smoothly. Here we are, almost at the front of the queue. This feels quite positive, and there's another gorgeous car over there. Is that an Alfa Romeo?
Yeah,
or
Alfa Romeo.
Alfa Romeo? There's obviously some classic car convention going on because we're surrounded by beautiful cars. Because of the delay, we're not going to be able to get to the Emmaus today, which we're a bit gutted about, but we've come up with a contingency. So where are we going now? Abbeville?
Abbeville, yeah.
Abbeville to
A Depot de Vente.
Depot de Vente. Hopefully we'll get there, and hopefully they'll have something exciting. It's going to be quite a late one now by the time we get to our accommodation this evening. So we'll stop off at a supermarket and just get something to eat in the room. And then it's a really early start tomorrow, because tomorrow's the main event, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is, yeah.
We're going to
A flea market.
a flea market.
In Orléans.
Do you just want to do this? We're going to a flea market in Orléans. So we're going to have to be there at 6 o'clock in the morning, but that should be a good one. We're just 1 minute away from our first French shopping trip on this adventure. Let's hope it's good. You're not convinced, are you, about this one?
Well, no, I don't know. This could be good or it could be absolutely dreadful. I have bought some good stuff from here in the past.
We'll show you. A depot vente is just like an English emporium where different dealers sell their wares. So you never know what you're going to find. It could be full of treasures or it could be full of trash, but that's the fun of it. Oh, I like this area. How pretty does this look? This is a really big one. Surely we'll find something today. Found anything?
No, total disappointment.
Oh dear, Mark is really hard to please. Although I must admit, I haven't found anything to purchase yet either. It's been a while since we've been over to France, and I have to say, we're finding the prices a bit steep. We've only got Mark's car this time, so there's no hope of taking back big pieces of furniture. Can't see anywhere for this.
No, I don't think it's going to fit. I'll tell you what I did
Nice though. This is nice
that's lovely.
behind.
That's very nice.
How much is that? Has it got a price on it?
That's 900 euros.
900.
Yeah. I quite like this though. For my Grolsch. This is another thing that I fancy for myself though. It's in this section here. Okay. It's a bit risky. Is it?
I like that little painting up there.
Oh yes.
I really like that.
Lots of naked ladies.
I thought that would be lovely in the cloakroom.
What, naked ladies in the cloakroom? Marvellous.
Oh, is that an old one?
Looks like it.
That's really nice. I like that. It looks like it's got a big price tag on, does it?
No, 35 euros, about 30 quid, isn't it? Something like that. Oh, I can't get the top off. Oh, no, I can't move that. That's rather nice.
Oh, this is interesting over here. That would never fit in our car, this piece of furniture.
This one?
No, here.
Oh, that? Yeah, not too...
What is it?
No, not bothered though about it, particularly.
Looks like it.
It does, doesn't it? It's nice.
Interesting. I like that as well, but there's only one.
Yes, I know. It's one of everything, isn't it?
I know.
Everywhere you look, unfortunately, it's typical.
We haven't got off to a great start. There's actually nothing that is
nothing.
tempting me.
Not particularly. Isn't there a bed up there?
Oh, let's go and have a look at that.
That's really quite sweet, isn't it?
That is sweet. I mean, it's obviously a child's bed, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
We have no need for that now, but it's really quite sweet. Look at that little lamp just there, the green one. I like that.
Yeah, that is nice, isn't it?
No price on it.
No. Don't think so anyway. Oh yeah.
70.
70, yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
It's a massive emporium, but we're struggling to find anything that we actually want to buy. This is a buying trip for our antique business, Sugden and Daughters, and the prices in here are just a bit too expensive. But because they're separate dealers, you really never know what you're going to find. We might find something that we can afford. I thought these were quite interesting when we first came in.
Yeah. Not enough to tempt me though.
These are nice.
They are nice.
Are they metal or wood?
Yeah, they're wood. They are lovely, eh?
Yeah, I like those a lot. I'm actually really tempted.
On those.
I love it that there's a pair. And we're off with our first purchase. Some Napoleon III chairs with a horsehair inner. I believe that's silk as well.
Yes, I think it is.
It's a bit old and in not the best condition, but the chairs are absolutely beautiful. We're off the blocks. Those will be going on the Sugden and Daughters website.
You see, we're off.
I have to say, Mark, hearing you speaking French was really very sexy.
Marvellous.
I haven't heard you speak French for a while.
I haven't spoken French in a long time.
Mark actually asked if we could video for YouTube because I didn't have a clue how to say it and I felt too embarrassed, and Mark stepped in. Very good.
There you go, hero of the day.
Absolutely. We know how to live.
We do.
You've got a whole chicken,
Yeah,
got some potatoes, I've got some ham. We're just not going to get to where we're going in time to go out for a nice meal, are we? So let's just grab something and go from the supermarket. You look as though you're enjoying it though.
Yep.
This is amazing. We're on the A15 and we're going right through Paris, and I've just seen the Eiffel Tower. I don't know whether you can see it. I can't see it now. Where is it?
It's over. It's a crappy night, isn't it?
It was in front of us. So
it had a light go round, and I've lost it, and I can't see it. There, over there.
yes,
Behind those skyscrapers.
I think that is the Eiffel Tower somewhere.
There.
But how incredible to actually be driving through Paris on how many lanes are there here? 4 lanes? 5 lanes?
4 lanes.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4-lane motorway right through Paris. I have to say, I'm really glad that Mark is driving and not me. These conditions are quite difficult, aren't they?
Ideal.
Oh, there's the Eiffel Tower. We just saw the beam coming from it. It's on that side now. And we're at a standstill.
On the périphérique. Oh.
How are you doing? You alright?
Yeah, tired now.
That was so exciting.
Yeah, Yeah, we must have been that close before.
We went on a different road
Yeah,
before.
we did go on a different road before that went all the way through, right the way through, and you could see it. And then we were other landmarks because we saw the Sacré-Cœur as well, didn't we?
We did. That's good. We're moving again. We've got about an hour and a half still to go, but at least we're moving. Oh, I don't like this tunnel at all. It's so low. It makes me feel really peculiar. We're not enjoying this rain, and I'm sure you're not either, so we'll leave it here and we'll catch up with you tomorrow as we go to a flea market first thing in the morning. Can't wait for that. Bye for now.